Caitlin Clark has been making waves for years now, not just on the basketball court, but as an undeniable star who's captured the hearts of millions. Known for her incredible skills, unmatched confidence, and game-changing performances, Caitlin has carved out a spot for herself in the spotlight. But recently, it wasn't her jaw-dropping highlights or record-breaking stats that had everyone buzzing. It was her stepping out with someone who caught everyone by surprise: her famous husband. The internet is ablaze, and fans can't seem to stop talking about it. Caitlin Clark's rise to fame has been nothing short of spectacular. She was practically destined for greatness from a young age. Growing up in Iowa, she had an undeniable passion for basketball and a work ethic to match. Her talent wasn't something you could ignore. It was the kind that made coaches take notice from the moment she stepped onto the court. By the time she was in high school, she was already breaking records and turning heads. But it wasn't just about the numbers. Caitlin had a presence, a spark, that made people stop and pay attention. Fast forward to her college years, and Caitlin was nothing short of unstoppable. Representing the Iowa Hawkeyes, she became one of the most electrifying players in college basketball history. Her scoring ability, her insane court vision, and her unshakable confidence made her a player that fans couldn't take their eyes off of. But it wasn't just basketball fans who noticed. Caitlin was becoming a household name, someone who was starting to transcend sports and capture the attention of mainstream audiences. So, when Caitlin was recently spotted out with her husband, it wasn't just her basketball career that had people talking. It was her personal life. Fans were curious, even shocked, as they learned more about the man by her side. And let's just say he's no stranger to the limelight. While Caitlin has been dominating the basketball world, her husband has been carving out his own successful path, making their partnership even more fascinating. It turns out Caitlin's husband has a story that's just as impressive. With his own achievements and fame, the pair quickly became a power couple that fans couldn't get enough of. What makes their relationship so special is how supportive they are of one another. Whether it's Caitlin cheering him on from the sidelines or him applauding her every incredible shot, it's clear that their bond is built on mutual respect and admiration. Fans can't help but admire the way they lift each other up while staying grounded despite their larger-than-life careers. And here's where things get really interesting. People started noticing just how perfectly their lives seemed to align. While Caitlin is all about breaking barriers in sports and proving that women's basketball deserves the same spotlight as the men's game, her husband has been making waves in his own industry. Together, they're not just a couple, they're a team, showing that success doesn't have to come at the cost of your personal life. It's a refreshing reminder that even the most high-profile people can maintain a sense of balance and authenticity. Of course, fans have been sharing their reactions nonstop. Some were surprised to learn Caitlin had tied the knot at all, while others were blown away by who her husband is. The way they complement each other and handle their fame has sparked conversations online, with many calling them an But for Caitlin and her husband, the attention doesn't seem to faze them. They stay focused on what matters: their careers, their passions, and each other. So what's next for this incredible couple? While Caitlin continues to dominate on the court, fans can't help but wonder what new milestones she'll achieve. Whether it's shattering records, inspiring the next generation of athletes, or simply continuing to be herself, one thing's for sure: Caitlin Clark isn't slowing down anytime soon. And as for her husband, his success only adds to their story, making them one of the most talked about pairs today. If there's one takeaway from all of this, it's that Caitlin Clark is more than just an athlete. She's a role model, a trailblazer, and someone who's showing us all how to stay true to ourselves while chasing our dreams. And now, with her famous husband by her side, she's proving that having the right partner can make the journey even sweeter. Fans are excited to see what's next, both on and off the court, and they'll be watching every step of the way. And that's where we'll leave it for now. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Who knows what exciting news Caitlin Clark and her husband will surprise us with next?